is like here in Nara.
The climates of Southern California and parts of Australia are so similar that native Australian plants perform remarkably well in our area. Australian plants are now so prevalent in Southern California that they're mistakenly assumed to be part of the native California flora. Many of these plants were introduced into Southern California and the nursery trade by the Los Angeles State and County Arboretum. Including the red cascade, which I grew up with. To me, this is a Southern California plant, but apparently it was introduced in December of 1973. In my experience, a lot of ants like to crawl all over this plant. I thought it was an ant plant when I was 5 or 6 years old. I thought ants lived in these plants because I always saw them in there. Australian plants. With its inland atmosphere and isolation, Australia is rich with a grand diversity of plant material. The Australian continent has produced unusual plant forms, many of which are successfully grown here in Los Angeles State and County Arboretum, including conifers, acacias, palm trees, king palms. I guess not a tree. The bungalow or king palm is a handsome feather palm from the subtropical rainforests of south coastal New South Wales. It's a graceful, tall, slender palm with a smooth, ringed trunk. The pale lilac flowers are followed by fiery red fruit. Ferns. Oh, look at this flame tree. Eucalyptus are so well known in Southern California, they're often thought of as native plants. There are 445 species, 24 subspecies, and 24 varieties of eucalyptus in Australia, and 200 species in the Arboretum collection. There's 445 species of eucalyptus, 24 subspecies, and 24 varieties. I don't know what that means, varieties. Let's look. Eucalyptus comes from the Greek well cover. Unborn flower of the eucalyptus is well covered by the cap, and it's shed when the flower opens. One of the most useful plants on the earth. Forests to cover mountains, hills, plains, swamps, windbreakers, shade trees. They source many gums, resins, honey. When cut, they furnish valuable timber, fuel, and useful oil. Wow. Eucalyptus does a lot. Here we go. Eucalyptus are divided into groups based mainly on their bark and timber characteristics. They're mainly known as gums, stringy barks, iron barks, boxes, peppermints, bloodwoods. You got the ribbon gum, the red iron bark, spotted gum, narrow-leaved iron bark, yellow box. The scarlet flowering gum is the most widely cultivated and best known eucalyptus. Oh, there's more. Animals of Australia. There's a lot of animals only located in Australia because it's isolated for millions of years. Birds of Australia, including everybody's favorite, kookaburra. The lake is completely covered in algae. It's got so much algae it looks like a flat grassland. That's the lake though, that's the water.
Wow. She will be very disappointed. No food.
Ham, you having fun at the Arboretum?
Still working.
So many plants to see, huh?
Not working on my phone. Second best time is now.
Says the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The second best time is now.
Means you should plant a tree.
They say that great men plant trees that they'll never see the shade from, because the shade is made for the kids coming in the future.
there's a really small one right there that you can eat.
This is Baldwin Lake at the Los Angeles Arboretum. It is completely covered in algae. Not even a ripple in the water. Not even a wave in the water.
Baby cucumber. Daddy cucumber.
She loved the idea